Are you someone who likes to get your inbox down to zero regularly, or somebody that gets overwhelmed by a large amount of email? What you can do, and I did this in the past, I used to create a label or a folder for all different kinds of categories, and then I would have trouble finding something, whether it was parent communication, something the principal sent me. Now all I do is I create a new label with the school year or the calendar year, and I go through and delete out anything I know I'm not going to need, and then I just select everything else and drag it into the folder. So for me, it's every couple of days I put everything into this folder, and you might think, well, but that's confusing. How do I find things again? The reason I am not as concerned about how many different labels and categories I have over here is because the search is pretty dynamic. I can hit, if I know who it's from, what keywords it has in it, does it have attachments, doesn't it? I can search chat if I have my chats saved. So because I have all of those search abilities, I no longer worry about keeping things labeled this way. To make this stand out, I'm going to change my label color just so that catches my eye a little bit. And again, there are custom colors. There's all different types of things that you can do. I can even take ones that are older and hide them from my list. The goal for me is to try to simplify life and keep my inbox full of things that I need to attend to. So, like I said, at the end of the day, I empty out the trash that I don't need, I select everything else, and I drag it to the label. If multiple labels work for you, that's great, but I'll tell you over time, this has worked for me tremendously.